Hello? Hello? Are you the Grand Champion?
Who is this?
I'm Sarah Markin, Krista's daughter. She was your handler, right? On the Great Hunt? I heard you were on Rishi. I want to meet with you. Krista's dead.
Name a time and place. I'll be there.
I've got a room at the cantina. I'll be drinking. Bring your slicer if you want to check my story. Just come soon as you can.
Thanks for doing this. Krista was crazy, but I kinda liked her. If something's happened.
Thera Markin?
Stars, you're like a walking... Does anything you're wearing not kill people?
You said Krista was dead.
My mom. Yeah. She talked about both of you. She hunted for years, wanted me to take up the business, but coaching you was her biggest win. She got a rep for it. You made her respect it again. She liked that.
We weren't friends, but Krista gave me a fair shot. Tell me what happened to her.
I run a small shipping concern, direct-to-customer regulated goods.
Smuggling.
Right. Krista got killed protecting my business from the Canawan Syndicate. Thugs dealing in weapons and spice. Canawans have been after me for months. They want my roots, my customers. Krista's rep, your rep, made them keep their distance.
What sort of chatter is there about this syndicate?
I know it's pretty small. Just a few dozen men, but with serious credentials. They skinned an exchange boss who wouldn't join.
A few weeks back, they started harassing me again. Krista showed up. I might have mentioned your name, too. The Canawans said they wouldn't fall for it this time. They said Mom was washed up. They said you're Imperial now, you don't do underworld jobs.
They didn't say that. That's not okay.
Everyone says it. That you escaped the life to become, I don't know, Dark Council enforcers. They killed Mom, but I still have money. I'm putting a bounty on the Canawans. I want their bosses in a bloody heap.
I've done gang sweeps before. What approach did you have in mind?
Finding the Canawans won't be hard. Start at the bottom, work your way to the leaders. Avax, Crone, and Dastid. Avax used to be an assassin for the Shevin conglomerate. Brutal, kind of a sadist. Crone's her brother, former slaver, loves his guns.
And Dastid?
Worked for the cartel until McKeb happened. Hit a colony ship once, spaced 500 people on board. Watch out for him.
I'll hit those three after the rank and file. Where do I look?
I've got a list of their hangouts. I'll stay in touch over comm if you want. I want you to know, I appreciate this. Krista would too.
Better start running!
I think they get the point. Where do I find the leaders?
They all own property nearby. I'd say go and knock. Tell him Krista says hi. Be careful though. These guys are violent, but they're not stupid. The Great Hunt champion. Krista's old friend.
I'm not scared of you.
Shouldn't you be bodyguarding a moth?
You've got no business here. We don't even operate in empty space. What's the problem?
I'm here about
I
Krista
know
Markin.
who you are. Guess we underestimated you. You'll still die.
I'm not scared of you.
Thera, the job is done. I'll be back soon.
You did it. You're sure you did it? Dastid wears armor.
Trust us, armor melts.
The Canawan Syndicate is finished. Its leaders are dead.
Thank you. Really, thank you. I don't like having people killed. But we had to. Not just for the business, but for my mom. She'd be glad it was you.
Krista went down fighting for the sake of her family. That's not a lot of comfort, but it should mean something.
No, I know. I get it. I've got your money, as promised. Everything I have without selling what's left of the business. Can I ask you something, though? I know you're not like a citizen, but you must have opinions about working in the Empire.
You want the truth? Those people don't have a clue what they're doing. But they keep my work interesting.
Guess that's not easy when you're running out of things to kill. So, just a thought? You must be big enough to have some authority there. Priority access, clearance codes, that sort of thing.
What are you suggesting?
Now that my business is safe, I want to expand. You could get me access to Drome and Koss. I could sell contraband to a whole new market. We'd both profit.
No spice, no slaves. Otherwise, we have a deal.
You're asking me to work with one hand tied behind my back.
If you don't like it, you can walk away.
No, I can make it work.
If we have to betray our client's trust, I suppose it could be worse.
Some people might say you were getting soft, if they knew. But they won't. Thank you again. For Krista, not just the business.
Come on, Mako. We've got jobs waiting.